Hello. So I've been very busy, excitedly working with Women Explore again, planning retreats for next year. Now I have two in the works at the moment, European retreats, styling fashion retreats again. So uh, the first one will be in April and we're going to Milan. Very excited, very excited. Been busy working on it at the moment. The second one will be in September and we'll go to Paris again. So very similar to what I'm about to leave and do that shortly. So a lot of women I've been talking to who might, go to Europe, or whether it's regularly or, every few years, have been asking me when the trips are, because they will then coordinate that with perhaps going to visit family or their partner coming and joining, so they'll come and do the week with me. So it'll be for 7 nights. And then their partner or their family or whatever will come and join, and then they'll go off and do the rest of their holidays or trips. What a brilliant way to do it. For those of us coming from Australia, obviously it takes us such a long time and, and money investment to fly all the way there. So it's a wonderful opportunity to do something like that and plan. So know in advance if you're interested in doing this and joining me, and then planning your other holidays around it. And maybe it's business, maybe you can do a bit of both. So how this will work is actually Milan will be launched very shortly and Paris beyond that, but Milan being April, that will be launched shortly. The thing is, I encourage you, if that is of interest in any way, pop your name on the link below to join the waiting list. There are 2 reasons why I encourage you to do that if this is of interest to you. One is all retreats I do, I keep really small. It'll be capped at about 8 so that it's intimate and it's really lovely and a lovely connection. I don't want like this big shopping tour thing. That's not what this is. So therefore they will sell out quickly. I will open up to my VIP list first, and then they get first offer, and then beyond that it will go public. So that's number one. Number two is, and probably the most important bit, is my VIP ladies will get the offer of early bird pricing. General public won't. General public will have the offer of full price, and it is what it is. So if that is of interest to you, if you're sort of thinking and you've been watching the lead up with the current Paris trip, thinking, wow, that's something that's on my bucket list, that's something I've always wanted to do. I don't want to go alone. I'd like to have some guidance and have some help. That is what I'm really, really good at. That's my, one of my superpowers. So that is one of the reasons why this trip will be very special. So I'd encourage you to fill out that, pop yourself in the realm of that list. The other thing I would say is, if you have a friend who you think, I'd love to do that with her, by all means share this with her. If you know someone that you think, this would be right up her alley, this sounds like something she'd be interested in, share it with her. Because my belief is aligned women who, we think in a similar way, we vibrate in a similar way, and we work in a similar way, we find each other in life, and they're the women who are meant to be joining this trip. And so by all means, share it with those women if that's who you feel aligned with, particularly if you've met me before. Thought I would share. I'm wearing one of my pretty new dresses today. If you've watched any of my recent videos, this is one of a new one. Actually, today's the first day I've worn it. It's one of the once was recent range. And I love it. I really think it's really beautiful, and yeah, the print's really beautiful. I love it. Anyway, I digress. Okay, so I look forward, if you've got questions, please ask. Okay, and we can start planning for our European promenades next year.